Let's just say Nipsey Hussle was worse than KP.
This nigga said worse than KP. That nigga KP was just up here. I'm fucking
Let's just say
crying, yo.
Nipsey was worse than KP, y'all.
Man, that shit
Nipsey.
hella small. I can't see that.
Oh, I'm gonna show it all to you.
All right,
I'm gonna
Yeah,
man.
show it
zoom
all.
in.
So Nipsey Hussle also got caught fucking with an underage girl, y'all. 16 years old.
So how old was
16.
he?
This was in 2007.
Well, he was probably a grown man. Definitely.
He was grown, yeah. He was over 21. She was 16.
So that's what's on his background.
Can you see it? Yeah, Nipsey
Oh,
Hussle, Amiris. Nipsey Hussle was fucking with a 16-year-old girl, man.
It said
They,
it says over 21, victim
yeah,
under 18. Oh,
she
under
was
16. Not under
16, nigga.
16 and he over 21. Yeah, that's
Exactly. He was one of them type of niggas, man.
how you find that?
We find everything over here in gangster land. Come
you
on,
can
you
run
know,
anybody's paperwork as long as that shit ain't,
No,
see.
because I'm just wondering because I ain't never heard that shit before.
That shit happened in
niggas ain't looking.
'07, right before he blew up.
No, he blew up in 2016, 17.
And so why he ain't go to prison for
When he
that
stopped
shit?
dropping music.
What you mean? Because she changed her story.
Oh, God. Wow.
She came to court and changed her story. But the fact that he was involved with a chick under 16, what that tell you? What that tell you? The fact that you even implicated in some shit with a chick under 16, what that tell you?
Yeah, man. Uh,
Yeah. Ed said he was
crazy,
23
man.
as fucking little kids. Nipsey Hussle was 23 fucking little kids, man. Y'all better pay attention. All these niggas is the same. Why you think he party with Diddy?
Yeah, Diddy used to have crazy parties for what they say.
I'm telling you, these niggas is nasty. These niggas
In
is nasty.
2008, 2009, he collabed with Drake and Snoop Dogg. Right after that year, he was like barely
Drake and
starting.
Snoop
Yeah,
Dogg.
right. He was barely starting. 2009, he collabed with Drake and Snoop Dogg off two mixtapes. So that means he was probably in
Tell me,
LA with the weirdos.
somebody send me the audio. They said it's an audio of him talking about it. They said it's an audio of him talking about it. See,
Yeah, but a
he's
lot
a
of them fools,
weirdo.
they be like,
I
oh, it's a
told you.
party and we were drunk. I didn't know she was that old. Like the SPM Mexican cat, he's trying to say, he at the strip club, so he thought she's overage. They be using all that shit.
Yeah, these niggas is weirdos, man. I could look at a girl and tell she's underage. I don't know how
Yeah,
you niggas
especially
can
like
look at a female.
16 and under. The fuck?
Right.
Nigga, I got a daughter 18 and 17. I look at my daughters and I can tell their age. I look at my daughters and I can tell they 18, 17, 16. I can tell that they act like the little kids. Nigga, you could talk to a little girl for 10 minutes and tell that she's a little girl.
Like 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Nigga, you niggas is bums. That's what you niggas like. Y'all like that shit. Nigga,
Right.
I know a little girl when I see one.
I don't even like young girls. I like older women.
My nigga, I want one that's gonna take care of me. I don't want nothing young. I want something that's gonna take
For
care of
real.
me, my nigga. Feed
For
me,
real, though.
make sure I'm good. What the fuck I'm gonna do with a young chick?
Right.
Honestly, what am I gonna do with a young chick? Let me show
Right.
y'all something, man. Can't no young chick do nothing for gangster cat. A young chick can't buy me no car.
Hey, but
Look
that's
at this
might
shit,
be how
y'all.
that young girl is thinking. That young girl might be thinking like that too. So you just flipped around the other way. Because when I was like 17, I was dating girls
Look at
that
this
was
shit.
over, 18, 20. But when it's a girl doing it,
Look at
it's different.
Aramis. Look at Aramis, y'all. Look at Aramis. Look at Aramis, y'all.
That's crazy.
Aramis was a nasty nigga. Now I see, now y'all see why Charleston White was dragging that nigga. Now you see the spirit was telling Charleston White to drag that nigga. Now you see why Charleston White was dragging that nigga. Drag that motherfucker. That motherfucker didn't know he was a. Imagine if Charleston White knew that nigga was a rapist and he raped little girls. He's a great. Imagine if Charleston White knew that nigga was a grape. That nigga's a whole grape out here in these streets. Did you know Nipsey Hussle was a grape? Oh, look at paperwork. 21. Victim under 16. Nipsey Hussle, like, man, these niggas is frauds. Aramis. Joseph, I don't know. Yeah, he's a fucking rapist, my nigga. All these niggas be having a mystery in their history. And you be in love with a nigga, think a nigga who you think he is, and you don't even know these niggas is frauds. Frauds. Frauds, my nigga. That's why I said on that in your house and you don't know who he is. Now, for real, in 2025, don't let nobody in your motherfucking house and you don't know who the fuck they is. None of you niggas knew that Nipsey Hussle had this on his background. None of you niggas knew that Nipsey Hussle was hiding in the closet.
I never knew that shit either. That shit.
Who knew that? Come on, if you knew it in the comments, it's 26 people in the building. If you knew it, say something in the comments, because I know you didn't. Did you know it, Kimmy? Would you have ever thought Nipsey Hussle was on them little kids like that? Oh, yeah. Kimmy didn't think so either. Before it's 2005, before you bring a nigga in your house, you better check his background. These niggas is not who you think they are. Last time that I checked, no smut on my. Yeah, okay. Okay. Last time that I checked, yeah, that nigga lied to y'all. That nigga Nipsey Hussle was a fraud. That's why he got DP'd. Why you think it was so easy for the Crips to get rid of him? You ever think to yourself, like, why it was so easy for the Rolling 60s to do him like that? They knew that they created that nigga. They knew he was a funny bunny. They knew that nigga was doing this shit. You see what I'm saying?
And they feel like, I think that's why they did that shit to Big U.
You see what I'm saying? Think about it. Why you think it was so easy for the Rolling 60s to cross you? Niggas is only comfortable with crossing a nigga that they know is easy to cross. Or they feel like a nigga ain't worthy to not cross. A nigga is on some bullshit. You feel me? So that's why they cross him.
Yeah.
It was easy to cross Nipsey Hussle because they knew he was flawed. You think they didn't know he had mystery in his history? DG, right. You from Cali, talk to me, DG. You quiet now, DG.
Oh, my bad, I'm on my phone. Nah.
Oh yeah, you quiet now.
Doing something. Nah, but
he
probably gonna try to use the dismiss thing, like it's dismissed, so they're gonna say it didn't really happen. That's what I'm thinking.
What you mean? It definitely happened. We know it happened.
Yeah, but when it's dismissed, he's gonna be like, "Oh, it's fake. They tried to set me up," type shit.
Man, set nigga up. Ain't nobody
you gotta
trying
see
to set
the
that
actual paperwork. Yeah, I wanna see Why it
This
got
was a little
dismissed?
girl. My nigga, this was a little girl. She was under 16.
Yeah, I get it, but it got dismissed. I don't think the little girl can
Bro,
dismiss it. It's got
he
to be
had
her family. Her family got to
he had
dismiss that.
sex with a girl under 16. All he had to do was pay that shit. 2 years later, he had a song with Snoop Dogg. This
Yeah,
happened, no, actually a
and
year
Drake.
later.
Yeah.
He had a song in 2008. He had a song with Snoop Dogg and Drake. So niggas got money. It's only a year later. You my nigga, as a matter of fact, 2008 was actually 1 day later. One day, this happened 12/30/2027. The new year was a day later. 2
No,
days
but that's
later.
right when he started those two mixtapes. Yeah, that had Drake and Snoop.
So what I'm telling you is pay attention. Nigga, you could pay somebody to get a dismissal. That don't mean
Yeah,
it
that's
didn't
fact.
happen. How do you got a victim that's under 16?
Wait, how did he get off with the gun though? Possession of a firearm as a felon.
Because these niggas are snitches.
He got off on that and still made the two mixtapes. Certified plea deal.
These niggas be snitches, man. They not who you think they is.
That's on the same day as the little kid shit.
He got caught with a gun that day. When they came to pick him up for the little kid shit, he had a gun on.
And he got off. I don't know. Yeah, that's kind of fishy. So if he told the little kid didn't even have to
Exactly.
dismiss it,
Man,
they're
they
like, we
all
ain't gonna
wanted
charge you
it.
with that and get you off on the gun, but you gotta tell.
Man, your boy Nipsey Hussle was a snitch. They gave it to you backwards. Remember they told you Nipsey Hussle said Eric Holder was a snitch? Nah. Eric Holder said, Nipsey, we heard you was a snitch. They gave it to you backwards. They always give it to us backwards, man.
Wait, hold on. Hey, Cap, hey, breaking news. Trump gave a pardon to NBA YoungBoy.
For what? What's the pardon?
I guess probably parole or something. I don't know.
He's already off. He already out. A pardon of parole?
Or probation. You know,
For
niggas still be.
parole? He pardoned
Yeah,
NBA
because when you
YoungBoy.
get out, yeah, I'm seeing it on Instagram now.
Man, that's got to be a lie.
Yeah,
That's
see
somebody
if that's true. Yeah.
trolling, man.
Bruh,
Somebody's
his team put out a statement.
Who? His team?
YoungBoy.
Don't believe it. They trolling y'all, man. See, NBA YoungBoy team trolling. Man, come on, you got to know the difference. If that
His
shit
team
ain't,
put it out.
yeah,
Bruh,
they trolling. They
Say
trolling.
Cheese posted it too.
Say Cheese is stupid. He'll put out anything. Man, come on, man. Say Cheese already. He'll do anything for views.
Poetic Flacco posted
Man,
it.
yeah, they'll do anything. Bro, if that shit, look at CNN. Google NBA YoungBoy pardoned. If it don't come up CNN, if it don't come ABC News, then you know it's some bullshit. Type in your phone NBA YoungBoy pardon. If the first thing, that second and third thing don't come up ABC, NBC, CNN, if it come up Say Cheese or some bullshit bloggers, then you already know it's some bullshit. That's how you know if it's bullshit. If bloggers come up, it's bullshit. If CNN, ABC come up, then you know it's real.
No, I don't see it. I don't see nothing on that yet.
Type in NBA YoungBoy pardoned.
No, I just see it on Instagram. He
It
did Larry Hoover. That nigga Trump did Larry Hoover and YoungBoy in the same day. Ain't that crazy?
Exactly. That's what I said. They trolling. He trolling. Because trust me, if you just like type in Larry Hoover pardon, I bet you ABC come up, NBC, everything gonna come up. That's how you know if you being trolled or not. Trust me, I know. If you being trolled, ain't none of the major networks gonna come up.
Well, so Hollywood, a lot posted it. They said Donald Trump has reportedly
Yeah, it's all on Twitter or X.
Hey,
they're
you see,
saying he
look at
issued
the
9
key.
pardons.
Trump has commuted the federal sentence of Larry Hoover, infamous Chicago game founder, who has served with 5 decades in prison. Hoover has sought to shorten his sentence. President Donald Trump has also issued a full pardon to rapper
So,
NBA YoungBoy, one of the most streamed rappers who was convicted of possessing weapons as a felon. He was released from prison